The other straight. I don't know if it's so much of a talent, but can you see it? I think I'm doing it. Yeah, that's my hidden.
Today's topic is a little controversial, as it features a very famous South Korean group and a half-American rising star that most of us may know, especially if you're part of Gen Z. What exactly happened and why is the Twitter community angry about it? Here is Olivia Rodrigo reacts to losing to BTS and mocks them for taking her spot on Billboard Hot 100, Butter. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos, and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now let's get into it. The well-known K-pop group BTS is certainly smooth like butter. If you haven't heard all of them yet, which I highly doubt, they consist of 7 members: Jungkook, Jimin, Jin, Suga, V, J-Hope, and RM. Since their debut back in June 2013, the Grammy-nominated South Korean group has been capturing the hearts of millions of fans globally. They have also sold over 20 million albums on the Gaon Music chart. They're known for their authentic and self-produced music, top-notch performances, and undeniable love of their fans. They also earned the title of Times Entertainer of the Year last year. Aside from that, they are also recognized with numerous prestigious awards like the Billboard Music Awards, American Music Awards, and MTV Video Music Awards. They are the first and only Asian and non-English speaking artist to be named the IPFI Global Recording Artist of the Year also last year. On top of these, BTS also became the fastest group since the Beatles to earn 4 US #1 albums in just 2 years. Last year, BTS became the first all-South Korean act to reach #1 on the Billboard Global 200 and US Billboard Hot 100 with their single Dynamite. Just a couple of weeks ago, the record-breaking group has broken the record one more time. BTS's Butter made quite a groundbreaking debut on the Billboard charts. After Billboard's official announcement that the group's latest single, Butter, made it to Billboard's famous Hot 100 chart at, you guessed it, #1, the fans have celebrated yet another victory for the group. Following this announcement, Butter is now BTS's 3rd song to top the Hot 100 after their last release, Dynamite. Along with their Savage collaboration with Josh 685 and Jason Derulo, as well as Life Goes On, the group didn't hold on thanking all their beloved fans, known as ARMYs, on Twitter. BTS has now become the first group in all of history to have 3 songs debut at #1 on Billboard's Hot 100. These include Dynamite, Life Goes On, and of course, the latest release, Butter. As Dynamite, Life Goes On, and Butter all debuted at #1 on the chart, BTS has now become the first ever group in history to have 3 songs enter Billboard's Hot 100 at #1. According to Billboard's boast, BTS is the only group that has more than one #1 song enter Billboard Hot 100 chart. The only artists who have debuted more than 3 songs at #1 on the Hot 100 are Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, and Drake. It only took BTS 9 months to rack up their first 4 #1s, which also include their Savage collaboration on the Hot 100. This made them the fastest artist to achieve this since Justin Timberlake back in 2006 up until 2007. Among all of the well-known groups, they are still the fastest to land their first 3 #1s on Billboard's chart since the MJ5 in 1970s. Recently, former Disney star and up-and-coming singer Olivia Rodrigo has now lost her #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 to the South Korean group. Before entering the music industry, she was cast in the Disney sitcom Beelzebub at the age of 13. She was also chosen to play Nini in the Disney Plus song High School Musical, the musical, last year. When Beelzebub producers realized that she's really talented in singing, they encouraged her to write some songs for the series. Her song All I Want became so popular that it managed to make its way into the American singles charts. Her journey didn't stop there. She wrote another song entitled Driver's License, which she announced on the social media app TikTok and gained over 43 million views. Within hours of the song's release, it had shot up to the top of the iTunes chart. It also broke Spotify's record for the most streams in one day, peaking at 17 million views last January 21st of this year. Aside from that, Driver's License is also the biggest selling debut single in over 5 years. Just recently, Olivia Rodrigo started promoting her music in other countries, including South Korea. However, this promotion backfired and gained lots of controversy after using BTS's name to promote it. There's been many sources online, such as K-Netzians, calling out the songbird for using BTS for clout. It all started after one Netzian named Nate Pan shared a post on the popular online community titled "The Solo Singer Who's Currently in a Battle with BTS" that featured a screenshot of the former Disney star's official YouTube channel for her chart-topping hit, Good For You. Apparently, the YouTube video had a description that reads, "A song that hit #1 on the Billboard chart competing with BTS." This trended on Twitter after Nate Pan's post. According to the original poster, never in his life did he see any pop singers using another singer's name, or for this matter, a group's name, in promoting their song in Korea, making Olivia Rodrigo the very first one. Many fans expressed their agreement with the social media user's point of view, which eventually led to many hateful comments on the said YouTube video. Now let's break this down. It's well known that BTS is the biggest artist globally today, and as mentioned earlier, they made the biggest song debut in the history of music with their latest release, Butter. The song gained more than 300 million views and over 200 million Spotify streams in the first week. Olivia Rodrigo has never gotten 300 million views in her entire life and ends up using BTS to gain more views on her song Good For You. While Butter topped the charts, the fans are angry that BTS, who is a Grammy-nominated group, has been working for over 10 years, has thousands of songs, has several #1 hits, has done one of the biggest world tours in the history of the music industry that grossed over $500 million, has made multiple albums that took the #1 spot, and just last year became the best-selling artist of all time, only to be used for clout by Olivia Rodrigo. Although a former Disney star, Olivia Rodrigo's name hasn't been known globally until she gained millions of views on TikTok for her single Driver's License. She only released her first song 3 months ago and had an album released, Sour, just last month. Her promotion for Good For You's music video in Korea added fuel to the fire and made BTS fans angrier, as the K-pop group has already been used for clout by the Grammys and Jason Derulo. BTS fans find it immature and disrespectful for Olivia Rodrigo to do such a thing, considering that her song has already topped the Billboard Hot 100. BTS fans love the South Korean group so much, and were very angry that someone has, yet again, used the boys for clout. As claimed by their fans, BTS doesn't deserve to be used by clout for artists to promote their own music, since they've worked so hard to get to where they are now. Aside from this, they were even selling their own tickets for their concerts on the streets when they first went to America. Now they sell out stadiums in seconds, even their albums, merchandise, and whatnot. Just recently, McDonald's has launched a campaign called the BTS Meal, which also sold out fast in several countries. BTS fans have only one wish in their lives: to go to their concerts. For those boys who worked so far, it really is unfair for their success to be used multiple times for clout. What do you think? Let us know in the comments section below, and hey, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we continue giving you the best content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.